There it is. Now we're good to go, John. Good afternoon, Gaelic football fans. Madison Gaelic football starts now. You are looking out at the 2023 Midwest Hurling Tournament. Final game. It's a Gaelic football showdown between Madison and Miltown. Madison in the white with maroon trim. And over to our left, we've got Miltown in their classics, blue with white blue with green trim. These two opponents are all too familiar with each other, as they have played many, many times for many years. The showdown goes back to several years ago, but they are but a mere hour and a half apart from each other, and find themselves taking each other often. Joining me in the booth is Ross McKelvin, Ross McKelvin, and John Moriarty is working the camera. How are you, John?
Doing well.
How's your day been?
2 good games. I'm happy.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Where is is this Craig's phone? He took my phone. I should call him. All right. So, what else? What else can I say? It's been an incredible day out here at Cottage Grove, Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex. We have worked our way through 20 games, and this is our 21st matchup. Both teams, I'm sure, are exhausted, but excited to be able to play.
Madison just finished playing
10 minutes ago.
3, yeah.
Oh,
so they're.
Jeez, and I always marvel at the fitness that the footballers must possess, because I have tried it, and while some have called hurling a bit more skillful than Gaelic football, there's no doubt the amount of fitness you need to complete football is really insane.
Mm-hmm.
The constant running at full speed is pretty significant. But I see a lot of smiles on a lot of faces, so I'm guessing the guys are pretty excited to be about to take on their good friends from just down Highway 90, the Miltown Gales. We just got done with a great camogie match, which was great fun. Had a good time. Looks to me like they're going to put Seamus maybe in goal for Madison, or maybe Will Jackson is going to play. I don't know, but they found him a big enough jersey in the Progenics bag, it looks like. So yeah, let me get this. I'll do the scores.
Okay.
This isn't yours, is it? No. Okay.
No, mine's on my phone.
All right. So, Ross, you're familiar with some of the names, I would imagine.
Of them, yes.
Yeah. So, between the two of us, we'll get at least Madison down. How are you on the names with the Miltown? Do you know any of those guys?
No, I do not.
All right. Running a bit behind here. This game was supposed to go at 3:15. It's already 3:40, but who cares? It's the last game, and I don't think anyone's too upset about the trains leaving a little bit late right at the end of day.
As long as we're done before the rain starts.
Yeah, and that's probably the biggest thing, right? Getting this all packed up and put away before the rain starts. All right. 40 minutes to glory for these guys. Looks like they're breaking the huddle and ready to head out. It looks like they are going to put Will in goal. Interesting.
Yeah, we got
3 fullbacks.
Adam, Adam, Andy, and Johnny at fullback.
Yep.
Oh no, is Johnny coming off?
Johnny Kenny, no, I'm sure he makes up 13, so it looks like he's just moving balls off the field.
Okay.
Looks like they've got Ryan
they haven't started.
Conahan, who could potentially be in there. Looks like we've got the needed people behind the goals. And we'll see if we can keep that ball inside the space. Who knows? Oh, I'm going to start that clock.
Already off to a fast start.
Point?
Wide, right? No, wide, right.
Wide ball. All right. Well, we're going to see our first kick out by our man, Will Jackson. Signed up for goalie. And looks like Andy Bean is in the back line. Johnny Kenny is also in the back line. A good puck. Nice little kick out to, who is that? 17 there? That's Billy T. And right there has got the ball now. He's looking to get off to Andy Bean. A nice overlap. And Miltown now settling in on defense. And Niall Pender, I think.
It up the sideline.
Yep. Oh, great run by Niall. Oh, another nice solo there. He looks to, it's nicely intercepted by Miltown. Miltown now on the attack. Benji's going to chase after him. He does stay with him. Stays with him and holds him off from cutting back into the middle. High bouncing ball to John. John does pull it in though. Hits it to Andy Bean. Bean now heading down. Overlap by Benji. Benji's going to go all the way back to a wide open Johnny Kenny. Johnny has plenty of time to put his head up and look. He bounces the ball. Nice. Okay, he's going to go back to Benji now. It looked like Miltown just kind of faded away from him. Gave him a little bit of a run, and now he pops it up. Great ball to Dave Dodge. Collects it on his stomach. Collision
Niall's
there.
Open
a nice ball over to Niall. Niall's now on the attack. Oh, an overlapping. Unfortunate, or I should say a great defensive play by Miltown. Ends with a 65, it sounds like. Here he goes. Looks like Bean wants it now. Puts it on the ground. It's a nice little play there, huh? Up and over the bar. Point for Madison. In fact, that was Benji Cottrell. Yes. Yep, we're good. Thank you for keeping an eye out for it, but we're all good. Thank you, Donald. Although, I don't know. Just take a look over there. There's only one person standing. Oh, never mind. That was Peyton getting the ball. Yep, they're all good. All right, yep, back to it. Thank you. All right.
Kick out from
Still organizing right to the last minute here.
And a bit of a
last game. Collision there. Who's 15? For Madison.
That's Hunter.
Hunter. Okay, Hunter Halverson. Ball comes
Benji with a good ball to
Ryan. Knocked down. Oh, nice little clear by Miltown. Gets under it. He's got it now. Takes a step and bounces there. Obviously an indie guy.
Good steal by Madison.
Yep. Overlapping. Hunter looking for him. Nice. It's collected by Dodgy. Dodgy's got Benji, but he just wants to power through. He's got a race. Oh, great solo there. Holy cow.
By
Dave Dodge. Wow. That's Dave Dodge. I do not have him on here, so I'm going to have to go unknown. But we all know what just happened. So Madison now 1 goal, 1 point. Really, really pressing. And it'll be Miltown now. Searching for an open person. Hits it on deep. Soars over 2 players, but it's knocked down. I think that's Bean giving chase. Great chase. He actually strips the ball a little bit. There's another nice thing. That's
steal.
Niall.
Knocked out of his hands by Niall.
Niall trying to get on. He gets it to his hands, and Eamon DeCogan calls him for touching, maybe picking it up off the ground. But here's a quick kick out. It's good, well defended by Adam. Now it's Bean who puts it over to Bob. Bob likes his chances with Benji. Benji sends it over to 17. Who's this?
I do not know.
All right. 17 of Benji. Benji sees Ryan Conahan. He might go to him. That's also got Dodge. Yeah, that's the easy choice. Great run by Dodgy. Up and over? No, it's just wide. Bouncing wide. All right. Well, boy, he sure looked and found him. Benji did well to look up and find just the man to drop it on.
Good choice by Benji there.
So now the keeper setting up. He says, I think he's calling for another ball. Oh,
we've got
Miltown pop up. There's a nice collection by a Miltown player over to 8 to 16. Puts it low on the ground. That's good job by Adam. Oh, they both go down in a heap. I think that Miltown did well. Oh, it's just going to call a sideline kick. Pops it over to Benji. Now he's going to say, hey, you're doing it wrong. Which is great. Use a tournament like this to learn lessons like that. Don't you think, Ross?
Yeah, I agree. It's a good any opportunity to learn.
Yeah. He's going to go with a throw-in. Punch over to 10.
Pass by Miltown.
That's a nice. Oh, he missed opportunity there with a little too high of a pass. John Kenny still with the motor today. He's an amazing player, amazing athlete. He can keep that motor going all day if he has to.
I mean, he's played in what, 4 or 5 hurling games. And
I think he set out when he probably played 2 hurling matches and 2 football matches. So.
Oh.
And now we got a bad injury here with Miltown. Things aren't looking good. Something to the face, probably. Uh-oh.
I feel like it looks like he's holding his knee.
Oh, his knee.
Wait.
Yep. Walking gingerly. Ryan Conahan coming in for Bob Z. Yeah. Oh. I'll refresh it. Good. I don't know if anyone's watching, but we'll refresh it and see what we get. Yeah, move. Thanks. All right. God, can you hold that? Thanks. Fucking see it.
There you go.
All right, I don't see any chats, but I'm sure people are watching.
Yeah, we got
watching.
3.
You got 3 people watching, really?
3 watching, yep.
That's fantastic. Oh, nice overlap here. The Indy player, number 81, uses his height advantage to lift the ball. Oh, it goes off the bars. It's collected. Made that goal.
Good out by Adam.
Created that goal myself, not to withstand hurling football, but it did. Hand pass over. That's Hunter, right? Hunter to Benji.
Hunter to Benji.
Benji looking to send it into maybe Dodgy. No. That's Seamus calling for it.
Oh.
Nice hand pass to Ryan. Ryan knows what to do.
Open goal.
Another goal by Dodge. Great pass by Ryan and Seamus. It's pretty impressive.
Great
but it's
play
Dave
by Madison
Dodge.
there.
Another goal.
Good ball movement.
Did you play football, Gaelic football at Notre Dame?
Yeah, we did a good mix of both.
Okay.
The person who is mostly in charge of the club actually has been playing his whole life
in
Philadelphia, so they got a pretty big program there.
Oh wow, that's great. Nice overlap here by Miltown. You know they're not going to be scoreless for long. Nice little play over to Indy, but
good
John just times it just perfectly. Over to Ryan. Ryan looking for an overlap, but misses John. Bean over to Benji. looks and boy, look at that isolation over there. It's just Seamus and his. He does save it, but oh well. He thought maybe Niall would get there in time. Ball in, collected by Miltown now near the midfield. They've got the attack, and his wing is calling for it. Can Ryan get to a hand on it? He cannot. Nice little quick move by Ford, gets him lots of space. Sends it in, and Bean does well to hold back his opponent. Oh, that's a good job by Will, coming off his line. Love it.
Bean's got an open field in front of him. Oh, ball.
Little flick over to that player. He's. Do you know who that player is?
Niall?
No, over here that Bean had kicked it to.
Billy.
Oh, it's Tien? Sorry, I can't. Now I can tell. I usually go by style of play, and I just haven't seen the guys play enough. Kick. Oh yeah. So as Miltown was reaching down, Benji took a kick at it. Obviously not malicious, but still a foul. Kick low to a streaking number 4. 4 really knows how to run without the ball.
Good
Impressive.
interception by Ryan. Getting in his way.
Yep. Oh, he looks up and thought for a second Eamon might have been the on his team. 4 charging, looking for anybody. Finds 6. Now I would imagine they're kind of setting up a play. And Bean intercepts with that amazing speed of his. He knows he's got Benji, and he's also got John Kenny. They do go back to Johnny. Johnny now looking. There's a man on him. He's going to send it over to Benji. Benji hands over to Billy. Now they're just going to come on back. I'm not sure who that is.
Anthony.
Anthony sends it to John. John to Benji. Setting up some kind of play. Oh, here's Dodge. Dodge streaking. He's headed down the field. He's got that solo down. He's just making up. Oh, that was picked up off the ground potentially. But maybe he got his foot under it. There you go. Seamus, well done. The bounce. He's a hard man to bring down. Oh, saved.
It was a good kick, though, by Seamus.
Yeah. Great job to get an open kick even, So that's fantastic. Well, the sun is setting on yet another fun Midwest tournament. This is your first one, right? You weren't here last year.
No, it's not, yeah. It's been great.
Yeah, you too, right, John? Your first one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm impressed. Bummer to hear that.
Well,
Club will have to figure something
the club will figure something out.
They'll
It's fun.
Hurting for sure.
All the pieces are in place. Benji in. Oh, it's collected by Miltown. Now they're on a run. Here they go. Benji's got to stick with him.
Benji's on him. He's hustling.
He's on him. Good job grabbing for him. And he's helped by Conahan. And now Niall. Great job by Madison.
Good job wrapping him up there. That looked like it might have been picked up off the ground.
Benji's looking for anybody. Hunter does well to get open to a space. And the ball over to Tien.
He's got Billy.
Tien's got it.
And Niall's got an open
He likes to
field
hand it off to Tien. Tien sees Seamus. Seamus now overlapping. He's going to go with Benji, I would imagine, if he has to. No, he's trying to advance the ball forward and does. And here's a man who only goes forward, Dave Dodge. Oh, look at the cul-de-sac of players he's run into.
Spin move.
And he does well to get that foul. It's a veteran move there. And now Eamon's trying to explain what's next here. Oh, it's a throw-in, and that seemed like maybe a fair play because it was a combination of steps and
great
holding.
grab by Billy.
A wide ball. Oh boy.
Good shot though.
Yeah, it's a pity. 6.5 minutes to go in this first half of the score doesn't really tell the story. Other than it does tell the story of Madison's defense really locking down Miltown. With a 7-point deficit, primarily on the shoulders of Dave Dodge and his 2 goals. Bean looking for the ball. And Niles puts it where Bean asked, but it's pulled out of the air by Miltown. Miltown low ball into a wide open number 5. He's got it now. And he wants to give it back to Tena, who's coming through. Yeah, he finds his open man there. And then he sure has good vision. Another great pass. But
intercepted by Benji.
Yep. Like rebounding a ball off the hoop was
Johnny's got an open sideline.
Yep, Johnny knows to like streak down the sideline. An unfortunate ending to a great
Good
run
eye
there.
by Miltown.
Johnny's going to come in. Oh, great step there. Who's that? 17. We don't know yet. That's the guy we don't know. Oh,
yeah.
Physical play, allowed to play on. That could possibly be a trip. Nope.
It's been a pretty, not a lot of fouls called.
Nope.
Or penalties or.
Benji, hand pass over. Oh, geez.
Uh-oh.
He looked like a tired player there. That's what that looked like. Oh. Yep.
Gets tied up.
Yep. Physical play sends him to the turf.
Oh, thought he might be hurt there for a second, but he got
he's
up.
all right.
That's good.
Yep. Sends it back to John. John wants to send a hand pass over to Benji. Benji does have his man there, but oh boy, there's a great closing speed on 6. Really well done, and he lifts it, sends it in, and now it's a scoring opportunity. Nope, he instead passes off. The angles are getting a little tighter, but he could try to score. Oh,
Good
John
block.
Kenny,
Good
well
deflection by
done. Brave play there, knocks it down, sends it over the line. Well, to our viewers who are watching, I hope you're enjoying the final match of the 2023 Midwest Tournament. Send us a note if you want to log in and join in on the chat on the YouTube. It will be archived for eternity.
You're right, though, Bill. The Madison's defense has definitely been
It's just
a
locking
strong
down.
point. I feel like we've spent a lot of time on this side of the field and still no score for Miltown.
Here we go, low line drive into an Indianapolis player and he's going to break the seal. Oh, but just barely, but that's all he needed.
Right as I say something.
Look at those amazing goals, still standing after all these years.
Benefit from a flexible post on that.
He may have. It might have come back into play if it was a little less. I don't think anyone's complaining. There's Will Jackson. Big kick into Benji. Well done. I don't know if that's a mark or not. I don't know what that means. But hand pass over to Johnny. Do you know what a mark is? Ross?
In what way? Like playing defense?
No, there's something called a mark in Gaelic football where if you catch a ball out of that goes over 45 yards, you have a free kick if you want it.
I don't know.
Hand pass over to Bean. Bean over to Billy. Billy can score from here. He knows it. Wow, he runs into a crowd instead.
He wants the goal, though.
Yeah, it seems he just made a bad mistake. And there's someone who's willing to take that shot. Billy hesitating to take the point. Now Miltown with a quick kick out here. 2.5 minutes in the half. Hand pass over to Miltown. Now they're on the attack again. Will this produce some fruit? No, it's again stepped on perfectly by Conahan. Ryan to Benji. Benji to Billy. Billy to overlapping Ryan. Ryan's going to bounce it. Now he's got to play it off his foot, he's signaling to Seamus, and Seamus responds by getting to that spot. Seamus quickly runs by his defender. Oh, a nice move. He's got a left. Oh, he's called for steps. Yep.
Unfortunate timing on that call.
Yeah, he needed that extra step to make this play. So that's the way it works. You know, if he hadn't taken that extra step, he wouldn't have had that shot. That's the way I see it. The way I see it. How's that PBR?
That's great.
Good stuff.
Great sponsor.
Cool. Yeah. They're a wonderful sponsor, and they have been for many years. A nice little kick by 2. Goes to a great space.
There.
But he's wearing down Johnny because Johnny does have to chase it down. It's not going to be easy. Bean's looking. He's got Will Jackson if he wants it, but no, he goes over to Adam. Adam heads over to Bean. Bean to Benji. Benji now looks up the field. He does have Billy, who does well to run.
No, that's Niall.
Oh, it is Niall. Niall's got it. Overlapping
Back
Benji.
to Benji.
Benji now looking at Seamus. Can Seamus? Seamus does get a hand on
Seamus
it.
has got an open
He's got
field
two
fine.
guys that want it now. And it'll go to errantly off to the side and picked up by Miltown, but they're deep in their own zone. They have a long way to go to get back on track, and they have gotten on track. Here comes Miltown. He sees a man. Oh, but look at the hops.
Interception.
17. Hunter over to Billy. Billy does have Ryan. Ryan with his hand up. He's talking to Benji. He's saying, go, Benji. He wants it and does get it to Benji. Benji now he just decides to take the quick score, but it goes wide. Wide ball. All right.
Connor says stream sounds great as always.
Oh, my son?
Connor.
Oh, Connor Drelishek. Hello. I'm guessing that's him. Good man. Thank you for the feedback, brother. I hope you're doing well in Chicago. Here comes Dodgy. Ooh, he stood up, but he spins. Looks, he's got Ryan. He's got Billy, too.
Dodge.
Good. Ryan, take that shot. He's got Billy. Nope, Dodgy will take it. He just wants to go for it. Wide ball.
That's wide. We've got 20 seconds. Oh, well.
That's your son, Connor, on this.
Oh, is it? Live chat here? Oh. Connor everything. Yes, that's my son. Good man, Connor. Thanks for the update. That's halftime.
Yeah.
We've got a halftime. We've only got 20 minutes left of this tournament. Hard to believe it went that fast.
Yeah.
It's a quick day. Well, you missed half of it taking somebody to the emergency room there,
Even
Ross.
still, it went pretty quick.
Good man.
Time flies.
Yep. So this game was supposed to end at 4 o'clock. It's now 4 o'clock, so we're off by 20 minutes. 25 probably.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering the amount of games we've played.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing the group photos that we took in the stands. Capture really archives, the big day. So that's great.
And
I can't wait to see all that Brady's taking.
Yeah, Brady's photos. Brady's been running around.
Fantastic. So let's chat a little bit about the game. What are your thoughts on how they've been playing and what's given Madison such a dominating lead? I mean, it's 7. I mean, it's only a 6-point lead, but it dominated as far as scoring, considering only 1 point.
Like we said, I definitely think the defense has been. I think Madison. It doesn't seem that Madison has had the ball on the offensive side of the field very much this game, and they're still up. I mean, it shows by the score. They haven't scored that much, but they've also locked down Miltown on defense.
Yeah, and it's not that Miltown hasn't had their opportunities. It really is that last pass that has been just swept away. So it's almost as if Madison is bending and just kind of giving up the midfield, but having a plan to just sprint in under the ball and take it away at the last pass. Which is wise. I haven't seen Miltown go very long distance scoring. They seem to be working their way deep into the zone trying to get a goal maybe or an easier shot at a point. Yeah. So we may see them putting it up in the air a little higher and going for it.
Yeah, I agree. I also wonder if I don't know how many subs Madison has, but I'm sure they're tired after an entire game.
Yep.
A full half now.
No doubt. It's been a long day. It has been relatively cool relative to other tournaments, but it's got that kind of feel to it that's a little it's a word I'm like muggy, maybe getting a little muggy.
They've been working hard out there.
Yep. But Brady's not giving up on those. He's taking those photos for sure. Eamon DeCoggin, if you're watching, well done on the reffing. We appreciate you, of course. And boy, we had a host of people reffing today, and they all did fantastic. So very satisfying to see all the effort put in, without question. Yeah, everybody doing their part. So Miltown, what do they got to do to get back into this game? Do you think?
I don't know. It's tough. I mean, they might need more guys on offense. I mean, just more pressure because they've. Like I said, they haven't even. I don't know that the ball's been in there on their side of the field very much, but they're not taking advantage of the opportunities they have on offense.
Yeah, agreed. My thought is they need to be shooting from farther out, even if it don't make that last pass. Even if it lands in the goal box, it could either bounce over the bar or at least have some kind of loose ball with some opportunities that way. So maybe they do that. Madison's got to keep doing what they're doing, but they may want to have more than just Seamus up there at full forward, maybe two.
Yeah, and also for Madison,
but that isolation's working.
Madison needs to take the points. They've had a few opportunities for points, and they've tried to force a goal instead.
That's a good point. I think they've been too unselfish. You got to have people just willing to take that shot.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
Your point too, Bill, about Milwaukee. It seems like they're not completing a lot of passes. A lot of Milwaukee passes are ending up in Madison hands.
Yeah.
And I think that makes sense if they just make fewer passes, shoot from farther out. Seems like that's a weak point for them right now.
Yep. John mentioning, and it may have been picked up on the mic, that really the problem is they aren't completing a high percentage of their passes. They are not high percentage, so they should be making as few passes as possible before they shoot. I don't know if that would change anything, but it seems logical. So we'll see what the adjustments at halftime are always fascinating in a sport. Here we go. I'll start the clock.
Miltown takes the ball early.
And here we go. Just like that, we've got first attack is Miltown. Boy, but he's challenged very well by Niall.
Fighting for it.
Yeah, and I think it was all about getting position. Hand pass to Bean. See, these are so much shorter, our passing, when we bring it up. Hunter not looking for the long pass, just the overlap here. Now Dodgy may look a little longer. And he sees
to Jay in the front.
Jay, nice pass to Jay. Oh, and he wanted Dodge, but Miltown was onto their strategy from the get. Ouch. Nice job by 10 to step in front of that ball.
Niall slips.
Yep. No, that was
He's
that was
defense,
Niall.
though.
Hey, it's Craig. He's back. Everything in? Yeah.
Field 3 is down. We're gonna Zach and I need field 3.
Good interception by Madison, and he kicks it out.
Appreciate each requirement and stuff. Okay. That's great. Ross knows all the names, so. Did we announce that the kegs are empty? No, we did not yet. I can do that. Just say alcohol for purchase in the bar and $1 liquor.
Announcement, everyone. The kegs have been cashed. Good news is plenty of booze in the bar. So come up and get yourself a nice cold PBR up there, reasonably priced. Guinness, all sorts of great stuff.
We've got
Keep the party flowing.
some upset fans at the news
They're
that.
upset I didn't get one.
Hey, I mean,
Big kick by 10. Up, and that could be wide.
That's wide.
Wide ball. But that handy dandy net's
the
coming.
kegs have been there all day.
Yeah?
They had their opportunity.
That's right. That's right. There's plenty of beer in the fridge, and all that I care about is the Guinness.
Yeah.
I'll have a heavy sip when I get in there after this.
Yeah. There's a wonderful bar
17
inside.
minutes. Yeah.
to
This
check out.
The Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex is a fantastic venue. They've got amazing grass, amazing pitch. It's a really easy flow in and out of the whole facility, and they've got this bar that just, you can sit at, laugh at, lots of space, tables.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex, you really should come in. All right, John Kenny now. He's got the kick out, goes to Benji. Benji now wraps it up. Hits it over to
Anthony.
There's the overlap.
Johnny's
and
got an
here
open
come
field
the
in front of
hailstones. Great pass, Kenny. Bean sees the flow, but he has to put on the brakes. Over to Bob. Bob looking to get it back to Bean. Andy Bean now. Now's the attack, and that's now Miltown's falling all the way back, and they're going to have their work cut out for them if they want to find a seam to head in and shoot from. They are in their zone. Hand pass to Billy. Billy's way over the opposite field. Heads
Madison.
over. Nice overlap, but they've run out of real estate. It's going to be... It's going to be Bob, who... I don't know. Ryan may have picked it up off the ground or something. I'm not sure what happened there.
See, Madison had a good opportunity to score there.
Yeah.
But they had so much open field, and they were all crowded on that corner.
If all you need to do, it seems, in Gaelic football, if you can get one guy to have to throw on the brakes, your other people all suddenly show up and can play defense. So, but we did see that one really artful display where if it's all clicking, it's unstoppable. Last half. All right, Billy. Sent over to Hunter. Sent over to Niall. No, that's not Niall.
That's the one.
Over to Billy.
Can't figure out his name.
Now 17 has it. He wants to look for Jay. Now we've got the flow going here. Billy.
Niall's got an opportunity.
Yes, I'd say that's
the shot.
just fine. Goal for goal.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite pop it up, but he'll get one. Yeah, those will start coming, I would imagine. Here comes Miltown. They're going to now focus on sending that ball up and in. Surveys the territory.
Good
Dodgy underneath
interception
it.
by Dodge.
Rushing in, he's got Jay. Yes, he's physical. He puts down his opponent. He puts up the shot. It's wide, but that was a heck of a steal and a run. Yep. Yep. Starting to get a little rowdy down there. I can hear a lot of... Oh, Dodgy's back again for more. This time he's not going to make that same mistake. You hand pass over to Jay.
Open goal.
Jay puts it in the back of the net.
Great
all
goal
on the shoulders of the great play by Dodgy. Great job, both of you.
Great pass by Dodge. Seeing the open man.
Yep. Oh, that was a goal. Goal by Jay. Well done, Jay. Jay and you, Ross, showed up this year from Notre Dame.
Yeah, started in May.
Really great to have you here. We're lucky that you looked us up.
Yeah, it's been a good
Hopefully
time.
There's many years to come.
It's been a great club.
Good.
A lot of fun.
Miltown now. Nice little sidestep. Kind of breaks the seam here and starts heading in. They look to be... Oh, nice passing. Nicely done. But that's great D there by Billy. Billy just holds his ground. Bean now looking...
He's got a lot of open men.
Yep, but he finds Benji. Benji to Ryan. Ryan been a big part of this the game. So, oh no, that's Bob.
Yeah. Bob.
I'm not sure what the.
Yeah, I don't know what the foul was.
What the foul is? Some technical foul. Easy call it seems because nobody seemed to argue it. Struck on by Miltown. Great job. That's Hunter. Great attack. No, was that Hunter? No, it was not.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Miltown on the attack. 6. He wants it. See, that's what I was talking about. There's exactly what needs to be happening. More just longer shots.
That's the first
see what happens. Yep.
Attempt by Miltown in what feels like a while.
Good point. Good point. We've had a few kickouts, but not many from Will Jackson.
Yeah.
But we'll see one now. Sets up his tee. Still wearing the Progenics jersey, which I love it. That is a throwback to a time gone by for the Hailstones. A great, good hit kick though to Bean. Bean now stutter steps, grabs it, heads down. He's got it again. Looks for Johnny Kenny. Grabs it. Johnny Kenny now strikes it over to Bean, but Bean makes a nice move to get himself some space. Now, Billy runs and then turns around, sends it back to John. But they are making progress. Oh, a little push down, and now the foul will give a free kick to Madison. 10-1 with 12 minutes to go. I'm not sure what's going on here. A slow pass back. Benji collects. Benji now. Nice kick into Jay. Jay cannot get after it, but it is knocked away nicely by Miltown. Kick there by Bob. Bob wants a piece of it. Can't quite get it. Now a nice overlapping pass to Miltown, who's running through. He finds a seam. Oh, but it's to John.
Great interception.
Good hands by
catch.
John. Over there to Hunter. Hunter and overlap to Bean. Bean does well to catch as he comes
He's
by.
got Dodge open on the
Here
sideline.
comes Dave.
Dodge has time.
He's not being challenged. He's able to reset easily with his foot. Ryan's now looking for anywhere. He's putting it over to Dodge. Dodge, if you can see in the corner, has a wide man. There's a wide open man. Oh, a nice block by Kevin.
On the left.
Now sent over to Billy. Billy Tian turns and looks and finds it wide open. Benji sends it. Oh, great job by Ryan. Ryan over to Hunter. Hunter's got a scoring opportunity. He must take it into the back of the net. Oh, good goal by Hunter.
No, that's not a goal.
It was not a goal?
You can't hand pass it into the goal.
Oh, no goal then. Okay, he tried for a point, but it
it was short.
So the goalie purposely let it go in, maybe.
Yeah.
Punched over to a Miltown player.
A great play by Madison, though. They had great ball movement.
Yep.
Good pressure.
I mean, they had held possession a long time.
Yeah.
A minute. Okay, here's an issue. Johnny reaching for the ball. And Eamon said that Johnny touched it, which was a very good call.
Yeah.
I think he got it right. Here's the attack. Ross, anytime anyone gets it, they should go for points.
Pressuring the goal.
Oh, he's thinking too low of a kick. He just need a pop. All right, John Kenny. Good job. Good job sending it over to Niall. Over to Bean. Over to Cottrell. Looking. Back to Bean. Bean now over to Conahan. Over to Cottrell. Cottrell now. Here come the Hailstones. Looking good. They've got open players running to space. That's McVeigh.
Famous.
Oh, and he goes down and they get their point. That's kind of an incredible series of plays there. All those great passes, short passes. And now just a wide open free shot. You got to imagine he has a good chance of converting.
Yeah.
They did very well to get this.
Great
they earned it,
movement
and
there.
now we'll see if he can put it over. It's up.
Oh.
It's off the crossbar.
Oh,
Dodge trying to get it.
Oh.
He picked it up off the ground.
Good defense by Miltown's goalie there.
That's a good run by Miltown.
A good run coming up
really
the sideline.
Tough to handle. Is that Seamus all the way back here? He gave pursuit and forced a bad pass. Now it's going to be Bob, who tries to get it to Ryan, who just picks it up off the ground. No worries, though. 8 minutes, 45 seconds to go in this final match of the Midwest tournament. Struck on well by Miltown. Into the corner. Johnny's got his work cut out for him, and I think he just opts for a 45. And he does give a 45. The ref checking to see is it a wide ball or a 45. I think it's going to be a 45. By the way I looked at it, looked like Johnny kicked it out.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at it. We got some comments.
Got some comments. People watching the footballs.
Shout out to some people are talking about Anthony.
Okay.
Number 12.
I think Anthony's not out there right now, but
a kick off the side of his foot, but it goes wide. All right. Well, thank you for chiming in with the comments. All right. Madison 10, Miltown 1. 7.5 minutes to go. That Madison defense has been superb. Now it's going to be great pass. Jackson with a nice kick out over to Tian. Tian now to Bean. Bean does his stutter step and buys space. Cottrell now. Kenny looking. He's got a man deep and he tries to hand pass to him.
It's a Kevin.
That's Kevin right there. Oh, off his foot. He puts his hand on it, though. And here comes Pender. Collected by the Indy player subbing in for Milwaukee. Welcome all the way from Indianapolis. He's able to bounce it, but boy, look at Kevin fighting for it.
Him.
Well done. John Kenny now. Kind of a bit of a collision. All right, ball in from
Nice out by
Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, Ryan can't get it. He falls to his own. Almost takes out the ref. That's going to be Hunter. Nice overlap here. Miltown looking for anything. Puts it into the corner. 13 turning on the gas. He's got it. It's going to go wide. He just couldn't collect it.
Yeah. Unable to keep it out from going out of bounds.
It's been a long day. Tired players. Ball did not bounce quite as responsibly as he had anticipated, and it went over the back line. 6 minutes to go. As we've had an amazing temperature and overcast skies, which has kept it cool, and nobody's burning, in the sun. It's been great.
Yeah, amazing.
Will Jackson now.
These guys have been
this could
able
be a
to play.
problem. 13's got the ball right back. He gave it to us, and we gave it right back to him. Nice kick.
Oh.
Wide ball. Wide ball. Unlucky. Trying to get a second point of the game is Miltown, and they're unfortunately unable to do that. Now they're trying to get a ball out to the tee, and it'll be... Looks like, is this Kevin?
Yeah.
Looks like Kevin is going to take it. It's getting loud down there. Sounds like a party. I think everyone has been congested now because they had to work their way out to the bar. That's Adam F., rugby player. Nice play over to Conahan, over to Zellmer. Spin move. He
Nice
tries to
spin move.
dribble it but can't, but he doesn't give up on it. He finally kicks it out of bounds. Well, we got a kick in now to the Indianapolis player. Good to see him still in the game there. Ball falls on the ground. Indy's got it. Dribbles. Miltown player. Can he get after it? He's got it. He's got control of it, but he can't lift it quite. Yep, he's got it now. Oh, great overlap here.
Got an open man.
Milwaukee's on the attack, but they're covered very nicely. Oh, that was a very precise attack, and he was able to disrupt it just enough. But Miltown back on the attack. Number 5. He's been an active player for them for sure. Puts it down low. It's collected by a Miltown player with a. He's trying to get it to his teammate. This could be a scoring opportunity. Saved by Will Jackson.
Save.
Oh, but a foul. So Will's gonna face down the barrel of a gun now. With 3.5 minutes to go, 10-1. Not a significant.
That could turn around pretty quick.
Yeah, but it's those kind of, hey, wait a minute, goal, penalty kick goal, then holy cow, puck out, then or kick out, then another goal. Then you're like, wait a minute, this game is not over yet. So this is huge. They've got to get the goal though. Everyone knows that, understands that it's a goal or. Okay, and a nice shot by 10.
Nice
Puts it
goal
in
by
there.
Miltown.
Well done. Goal Miltown.
Game's looking a little bit closer now.
Yeah. 6-point game. 3 minutes to go. Will look. Oh my gosh! This is what I'm talking about. Give it right back. Here's our problem that we're facing. 13. Oh, they are playing for goal though. Looks like and this is what we talked about, guys. They just kind of pass their way into a total mess, and it's like, hey, you got to take that shot. I know it wasn't easy, and I know he was covered, but it just kind of fell apart. Now Madison in control. Here come the hailstones. Bounce over Seamus's head.
Seamus,
that's a chase. Seamus, big.
Back to the goalie.
Yeah. Oh, kicks it into Seamus. Seamus has to throw his hands out, and it goes wide. Goalie pops it up. That's Benji. Goes down.
Benji's
it's
on the
collected.
ground.
It's going to be 17 who's been very active as well. That's Bob. holding up Miltown. Now Billy's looking to put it into
Seamus.
Seamus. Oh, he can't handle it. He bobbles it a bit, but that actually helps because
Got an
the
opportunity.
conversion. Oh,
For a point.
we'll have to head downtown to go pick that one up. Great goal by Seamus, or point by Seamus for Madison, and they make up a little bit for that foul in the box that cost them a goal. And 11-4 with about a minute to go in the tournament. Here comes Miltown. Big kick.
Good
Sends
out.
it in. Pulled out of the air. Number 11 over to 5. No, it's ill done pass, and it's Bean who pulls it in. Conahan slips on that turf over there. Sends it over to Benji. Benji sends it in, and it's going to be our man Seamus. A ball that's hopping across the grass. He picks it up. Boy, Bob, nice pass. This is
Good
Dave
movement.
Dodge.
They've got Jay open.
Dave
on
Dodge, great pass, great overlap by Jay. And wide ball. Couldn't convert. Jay.
Great movement by Madison, though.
Yeah. Yep. It's another nice pass by Dave Dodge. A nice job by Miltown.
Oh, it's coming straight back.
Turn around. Ball's in play. Here comes Hunter. He hits it over to our man Dave Dodge. Dodge goes over to Billy. Billy makes a nice move to his right. Oh, but it's blocked
good
down
block
well by
by Miltown.
the defensive man for Miltown. Miltown now pass over to 16. They've got it. Final seconds of the match. Final seconds of the 2023 Midwest Tournament. Nice collection there by Miltown. Miltown's got it now. Puts it down on his left foot. A great pass over to this player 13 who can't quite get to it. That's Andy F. Adam F. Adam can't quite get it. Now it's Miltown. 6. Oh, great triangle there by Miltown. Has him on the attack, but he's challenged heavily by Adam. Adam's holding him back. Now, Miltown trying to get it. He can't quite get his foot under it. He tries to chip it over to his teammate. And that is the end of the game. Great game. Enjoyed it. You know, as the players shake hands, I think it remained the same. That there were just too many moments where Miltown, they put up a great fight and they had some great passes, but it was just kind of passing themselves into trouble.
Yeah, they
just
gave
didn't
the
quite
ball
work.
away too many times.
Madison, on the other hand, this second half, I'd say would summarize it as not being able to really finish. I think they scored but 1 point.
Yeah.
But they did have a lot of great passes. It's a tough game to score in, and that doesn't take away anything from this victory, which was really, really fantastic. Great job to Madison. Great job to Milltown.
That was a good
I think
game.
man of the match, I'm going to go with Dodge. He had an amazing first half, and I believe Jay's
moving the ball
goal actually was an assist from
Yeah.
Dodgy. So our man of the match will be Dave Dodge.
Yeah. Dodge was moving.
So
the ball very
for
well.
our cameraman, John Moriarty, and my co-announcer, Ross McIlvain,
Yep. That's it.
this is Bill Jones signing off for the Hailstone Broadcast Network and signing off for the 2023 Midwest Tournament. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, fellas.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Final score, one more time. Final score, Madison Gaelic Football Club, or team, 3-2, Miltown 1-1. Have a good night, everybody.